And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Anthony out there with Andrei Kirilenko. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Jordan. And it's Powers in at the 5, down low. They retain possession. No good there. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And they get it back. And a wide open look for Jordan. Drills it from outside. Jordan's got the first basket of the game for the Bulls. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Iverson missing. And here are the Bulls now. It's a three-point game. Nifty moves. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Wade passes to Gilmore. Nowitzki dishes to Iverson. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Wade. The 76ers with another miss. Doncic against Iverson. Outside Kirilenko. And it's Wade with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Iverson, no luck. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Bulls. Here's Powers. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nowitzki, good.
You gotta like seeing Nowitzki get tricky with it now. I mean, he enjoys showing off his dribble moves every once in a while. Good handles for a big guy.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Powers. From the arc. Doncic against Iverson. 6 to shoot. Cuts it 5. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. They'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the 4th quarter. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hudson after the Bulls pick up 2. Iverson outside. Over Doncic. Second chance shot. Gilmore, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Powers, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Iverson. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. The 76ers with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's good from long range.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Here's Gilmore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hudson the pass to Iverson. From deep three-point range, another miss by Philadelphia. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Washington. And there's the drive. Doncic left side. And the pass to Powers. Outside Kirilenko. Over Nowitzki. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. Wade outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Jordan. Here's Wade. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. And they'll get another chance. Nowitzki, that's for 2. And the jumper falls for him.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
Pass to Powers. Jacks up a 3. Got a hand on it. Let's go. Iverson, no good.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Here's Powers. Wade with the block.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Anthony in the corner. Passes it to Powers. Hudson against Doncic. Now the pass to Powers. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 11 points in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Lillard outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Wall with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's Webster. Not a lot of room. And the layup's good off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. They trail by 14. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Ivy driving in. Here's Webster. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Hudson. No points in the game yet for him. 1:09 left here in the first quarter. And Lillard gets it to go.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Here's Stone, covered by Lillard.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So we'll see James Wiseman go to the line here. They get Carlos Boozer, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Boy, that pick was a thing of beauty by Kaman.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Hudson. Now Webster. Over Hudson. And the basket by Webster. Webster's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up.
And your Sixers dance team. All right.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Chicago leading by 16. So for Chicago right now, we've got Luka Doncic. Anthony is out there with Andre Kirilenko. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Powers in at center. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Johnson. Lillard against Doncic. Lillard, the pass to Nowitzki. Over Jordan. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki. They get it back. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Powers. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Lillard against Doncic. Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Here's Nowitzki. They can't stop the run with that one. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Chiefs. Substitution for your 76ers. Artist, Gilmore, Allen Iverson.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Down low. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Now off the inbound.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Chicago with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Doncic outside. Pass to Powers. Anthony down low. Second shot opportunity. Powers. Wade is covering. Pass to Gilmore. Takes it inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Iverson against Jordan. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Really left alone that time. He's got 23.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
The drive by Iverson. That's tipped. Inside.
Another foul to give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Love how confident Nowitzki is from beyond the arc. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot to go with that 7-foot frame. Almost impossible to block it, and it goes in more times than not.
Doncic drilled from 11 feet out.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Tries from 16, and there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Iverson's got his first bucket in this one. Doncic against Lillard from down low. Outside Kirilenko. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Nowitzki for three. That one, no good. And it's Chicago the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Iverson kicks to Lillard. Back to Iverson. Over Jordan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Hudson's checked in for Philadelphia. Lillard against Doncic. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Doncic against Lillard. It's tipped.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
And three from Jordan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lillard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the 76ers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Johnson, the pass to Nowitzki. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Here's Stone. Still getting warmed up offensively. No Stone.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Assisted by.
My goodness.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. East rising and helium floating.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Nowitzki. Here's Gilmore. He's covered by Wiseman. He gets it in there.
Oh, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to, but he likes setting up his guys, too.
Here's Stone. He's guarded by Johnson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Hudson. Kicks it to Iverson. There's the dish to Hudson. The pass to Nowitzki. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Chris Kaman has checked in for Philadelphia. Boozer comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 1:03 left in the first half. Here's Stone. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's sent back by Kaman. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Bulls ball.
Off the inbound. Here's Ivy. That's short off the rim. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. The shot misses. Here's Hudson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it out to Iverson. Feeds it to Kaman. Clock at 6. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Hey, yo, right here. Here's Stone. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. D-Wade out there with Iverson. Then there's Hudson. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Gilmore. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Iverson against Doncic. Passes it to Powers. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Hudson dishes to Iverson. Nowitzki outside. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
And I always like seeing Nowitzki get the shot from here. I mean, his jumper, as sweet as it gets.
Doncic against Iverson. Here's Powers. Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to Powers. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. The 76ers trail by 21. Here's Hudson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Powers. It's good. 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Iverson outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Kirilenko the pass to Powers. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Allen Iverson. Hudson kicks to Lillard. Pass to Nowitzki. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Kev, attitude is everything, and I love Nowitzki's attitude. He looks to shoot it every time, being aggressive on every catch. And I like that. Being aggressive on offense when you've got his skill set, that's a winning combination, bro.
Shot clock at 6. Powers the pass to Jordan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Driving the lane.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Philadelphia with the ball. Lillard up top, guarded by Doncic. Back to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Johnson kicks to Wade. Back to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lillard against Doncic. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Philadelphia ball.
Lillard, the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Doncic. Wall gets a hand on it. One-on-one here. Off the left rim and out. Philadelphia with the ball. To the paint. Here's Kaman. Out to Wade. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Jordan outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And your Sixers dance team.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Boozer a screen on Anthony. Wade kicks to Boozer. Floats one. Wall grabs the board. Here's Chicago. And here is Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the shot.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Kaman a screen on Anthony. Wade passes to Kaman. Shot to stop the run. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Webster dishes to Stone. 1:51 left in the third quarter. He kicks it to Ivy. Off target from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Wade hits the bucket.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Wiseman with a wide-open look. Drains the three-pointer. Wiseman's got 8.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Johnson surveying the floor. The feet to Lillard. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stone passes to Wall. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Here's Lillard, and Wiseman sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Johnson can't get it to go. Now here's Webster, covered by Lillard, and stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Allen Iverson's checked in for Dwayne Wade.
Dance team. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. So it's Philadelphia now. Johnson kicks to Lillard. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Right side, Boozer. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Wall gets a hand on it. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Chicago calls timeout. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Bulls 5 right now. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Anthony, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Powers in at the 5, roaming the paint. Johnson, and Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
They double him with Nowitzki. The wide open look here for Anthony. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes both free throws. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the shot goes in. 33 points for him.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Into the lane. No good, unable to end this run. They double him with Nowitzki. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Another 3 for Chicago.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Ginobili can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Baylor drives in over Doncic, and it's blocked. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Powers. Takes the three, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Doncic against Johnson. They get a hand on it. On the wing, Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. It's Ginobili on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Wade, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Wade.
Chicago with the ball. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Doncic with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Powers. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Johnson. Kicks to Hudson. Over Anthony. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
The pass to Powers. And the three off target. And it's Wade with the ball for Philadelphia. Johnson finds Wade. Chambers with a screen on Jordan. Here's Wade. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Bulls.
And the 76ers making a change here. Boozer's checked in. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. The league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his third foul so far. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
With the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. third team foul.
And the first one drops. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Taking
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Sixers dance team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wade with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hudson. Back to Wade. Pocket 6. Pass to Iverson. And he drives in. And that time, also a missed shot. There's 1:38 left in the game. Here's Powers, and he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
It's deflected. Doncic against Iverson. Passes it to Powers. Going inside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Capable of running the offense, Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Iverson outside. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Anthony against Hudson. Wade outside. Latrey drains it from beyond the arc.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in there.
Dennis Johnson's checked in for Dwayne Wade.
The noise. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Doncic against Iverson. Here's the pass to Powers. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Takes it off the glass.
Luka Doncic.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, Dwayne Wade.
Now here's Johnson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no